So far, not good. Oh, it is. I just hope it's not buffering. So I'm just gonna do this really quick just to see. Okay. Looks good. At least on that end. Oh. Alright, I think everything at the moment is good. I just hope so, at least. What is this? Oh. What? What is this? What had to go wrong in my life for me to make this? I made this back in 2015, I think. Yeah, this was back in 2015. Good lord. Why did I make that? Okay. Cool. That's something I made. That's something that came out of my mind. There's a lot of stuff I made back then. Like this thing right here. Good lord. Why did I make this? So, now that I know everything's working, hi guys. How are you all doing today? Welcome back to a YouTube stream that I am making. Why? Because I can. Botrix has currently joined the channel. Has correctly joined the channel. Okay, that's good. Now it does appear that my chat box is not working. Oh shoot, I turned it off. I turned it off. I can just turn this one on. Get it connected to Twitch too. Ooh. Am I live on Twitch? No, I think it's buffering. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's good on Twitch too. I'm happy. Okay. Oh god, I know it's been a while since I streamed on YouTube, and it's real late at night, so people probably aren't gonna see this, but it's fine with me. I'm really just here to enjoy the time. Why did I put this dude down here? I kind of been like, I haven't been able to stream on YouTube recently because internet has been wonky. And y'all know I stream at really absurdly high qualities. So that's fun. I've been playing this for 2 minutes. This is ridiculous. Could have made an actual background, but apparently I was lazy. Whee! There's like no... Okay. Also, he just goes sliding off to the side. Cool. That was like boring. Yeah, so there's been like a couple of developments since the last time I streamed. And I'm not talking about the Minecraft stream I did. I'm talking about the stream before that one. There's been like 12 new developments since then. So I got a car. That's right, I am now. And I didn't just get a car. I bought the car outright. So I'm now an official car owner, right? I got all the stuff I needed. I got the car, you know, I got it inspected. I got my license. I got everything I needed pretty much. So now I'm officially a licensed car owner. Which is good. I think I'm doing a lot better than I was before. I feel good about it. I'm finally starting to make some progress. The gun's so big. Why can't I kill him? Yeah, this map is pointless. Okay, so now I have an explosive. I have a flamethrower. Ooh, I can shoot him and set him on fire. Yes, sir. Now that's the quality map design I'm talking about. Are you... It's physical. The map... The rope is static. But the person actually has physics. One of them isn't even actually shooting. I just hope I don't have to restart my Xbox. You know, what is LMG Update 2? What is LMG Update 2 add? This is LMG Update 4. I wonder why the map is so laggy. This might be why, to be honest. Like, there's so much going on in the map. But here, let me make this... Yeah, this is also 90 meters. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that way down. Yeah, that reduced lag a lot. Honestly, this is one of my favorite weapons I made, even, you know, despite how big it is. It has a really beefy sound to it. You're not hitting very many targets. Man, this is like the coolest thing. It feels like the place is alive. For the most part, I think I did a good job on a little livelihood in this map. I like the fact that it's like this little mini map here. They're sleeping. You should get them. You're not gonna get them? Okay. What are they looking at? Nothing? They're just looking at nothing. I really didn't add anything back here, I don't think. It's just the same that it's always been. Alright, the turret is looking around. Yeah, it is. Wait, he went all the way over there. Okay, right. I made so much stuff in this game that's ridiculous. And I'm happy I have time to actually play the game again. And just I like coming back to this game all the time. Just to either, you know, like relive some of my memories, some of my favorite memories, or just honestly, I recreate stuff in the game. Well, not recreate, but you know what I mean. I make more stuff in the game sometimes. It's not like I just come here to be here. Even though, yeah, I do. Just because I really enjoy the game I have for years. But, yeah, it's not like I just come to this game to be in this game, you know, technically, yeah. It's been one of my favorite games for years, so of course I'm going to come back to it. I mean, it wasn't super popular, of course. It's, you know, what's a good? I'm trying to think of a good example. What is a good example? It's no Dragon Ball. was no cyberpunk. How about that? It was nowhere near as big as that game. But for what it is, it was a masterpiece. A lot of fun stuff made in this game. A lot of... Actually, no, I could show it off now. Now that I finally have a capture card, I can just play some of the tracks I used to play. Geometry Dashes, Aliens Evo, The Impossible Game. I remember this map. Oh my lord. This is always one of the coolest maps. Alright, oops. I really like the gravity feature. It's such a simple concept, too. Did I say Trials HD rewards? Wow, I didn't even know they had that. How am I just now discovering that feature, like, years later? Okay, here's where I can see all of it, like, all of the maps. Of course, this isn't all the maps in the game. It's just the maps I have downloaded personally from my years of playing. We're not gonna look at Lily's. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Man, I have all of my old stuff on here. There's Mosh's Steam Tank. Well, I actually remember the zombies maps. People used to love making zombies maps in this game, including me. Now, were they good? That's not really up for me to decide. What? So that doesn't kill me. I never actually played this for like this particular map. I have it downloaded, but I never actually played it. go? I'm assuming it has something to do with that skull. Do I have to shoot it? Well, we'll find out. Okay, I did have to shoot it. What are those sounds? What? A lot of these maps never actually were hard. Not knocking the maps at all, though. I mean, they're cool. These maps are extremely cool. I still have never even figured out how to all of my maps are linear garbage. Oh, hey, hello. Oh god, what is that? The part that's hard about this is I can't see anything. And I don't know where to go after that.
Oh yeah!
Found it. Okay. Unfortunately, the game servers are offline permanently, so there's no actual way to, like, you know, like, what am I trying to say? No, there's no way to see what other players do. Not anymore, at least. It's just sad. Because a lot of these maps were actually cool. Like, they were really special. I wish they never took this seriously. So people could still play. but I can still at least enjoy it while I have the chance. Made a mosh pit, some of the quickest things. I literally made a map called FNAF 5. I'm trying to find a good, one of the good maps in this one. No, that aren't moshes or no, one of the top rated ones. Oh wait, this is one of them. Ah, this is when Mosh taught me how to do the day and night cycle. And I started that concept and I just ran with it. What? Wait, why do I just die? I like how my skin was yellow. Oh yeah! I forgot I took this from a different map of mine. Hold on. Because there was something back here when I originally made this map that never made it into the final version. And I want to see if I can find it. Oh no, I think this is I think that was added after I added it. Yeah, it's not in this version. Because I think I made the jetpack first, and then I put in like a little booster thing. It's also after I added that. Man, Revenge had such a wacky concept. I'm gonna play through the maps just so like the concept just sets in, because the concept was so goofy. And it got developed over like multiple maps that I made. I'm gonna play through every single map too. That includes like the trailers or whatever that I made, because everybody used to make trailers on this game. Is that an alien? That is an alien. I added an alien to this. Interesting. And here's where it would eventually become the end. But as of now, you could literally just go over here, and I think you could get out of the map. But most people didn't know how. Barely know how at the moment. Yeah. So, Revenge, the goofy concept of you playing as a guy who got drugged at a bar. You're playing as a man named Mike, and he's out for revenge because he got drugged at a bar. That is literally the concept that I started with. It was super goofy. Yeah, this was the original, like, map. It's the concept of it. And then... yeah, there's no transition. You just get shot. And now you have a gun. And everyone behind you is dead. No, I just realized, this guy always goes missing, like he's just nowhere to be found. It's wacky how I didn't make the concept of him possibly being involved. Yeah, you can stop this. You can stop him from shooting a man. Well, whatever those things are. There. I'm at 42 health, but that's okay. I was just developing the map concept then. Now, where did all these people come from? I have no clue. Why is there so much empty space? Don't ask questions. Does that do anything? No, it doesn't. It is just an alarm that goes off. Also, you can see the loading screen there. That's something I didn't anticipate, but you know, I left it as a feature. Now, yes. There's nothing back here. That's why I got the... You get the key because there's supposed to be a weapon back here, but you can't actually switch weapons. I have no idea why I made you go through a sewer. I guess your man Mike is just searching for revenge. Going through the sewers. It's the only way he'll be able to get revenge on the man who drugged him at a bar and then killed everybody but him. Your man Mike is on a mission. A slow mission. Wait, hold on. Here's a good question. Where do you even get this gun from? Like, he just pulled a gun out of his ass. Yeah, there's that back there. So, where do you get this gun from? Is my question. So, you just randomly get a gun. Interesting. Now, I was planning for you to have the gun on your back, which is supposed to be the case. But, of course, most people wouldn't know that. Kill him! There. And from that height, you wouldn't die. Another man. And that's the concept for revenge. Now it's just going to get progressively more and more goofy. Because then we have Revenge 2. Now, oh boy, it's going to be amazing. Don't worry. Trust me on this. It's loading. Give it a second. Now, your boy Mike has hijacked an airplane, I guess, or something, and now he has an entire military after him. Oh yeah, that's how he looks. I don't know how we got that gun, by the way, don't ask. Yes sir, using the same camera angle twice. Don't know what they're shooting at. Aw, yeah, boy. He just mows them down. And that's how Revenge 2 comes along. Yes, sir, your boy has made it to the city after hijacking a plane. Or something. Now don't worry, I'm about to show you a trailer that has absolutely nothing to do with the actual concept. Don't worry, here we go. What does any of this have to do with quote-unquote revenge? Nothing. Oh yeah, he changed clothes. an obligatory air section. Well, obligatory turret section. And then you're driving cars. None of that has anything to do with the actual, like, map, by the way. Which I was just playing. Well, I was playing the beta. Now we're gonna play the demo. Adding more. What? I was at 100% health. Jesus! He is powerful. And now, of course, you still have the same weapon attachments. Nothing much has actually changed. Now, there is one thing that changed. Well, no, a few things changed here. Of course, I added this highway there, which I think was already there. But I added that little field there. If I go over here, I think I might have added it. It's here? No, it's not. It's still not this demo. It might not have been added at all. Am I healing? I am. I don't know how I got the 46 health. But here's the new thing. Jetpack. Yes sir, I added a jetpack. And I added this. Now that means you could literally just leave the map at any time, by the way. There's an actual alien in there. One that doesn't suck in concept. Because it's a prelude to what would eventually become the Chevozbon? Oh! So, you tried to leave the map, I just killed you. Now, what does any of this have to do with the actual story? No clue. I just know a bunch of mercenaries are after you. And that's the story. Oh yeah, and that's the alien I was talking about. Now again, this is gonna become even more wacky as we go along. So that all of that is Revenge 2, right? Now we get to Revenge 3. The wackiest of them all. Ooh, I did a re-uploaded version? Cool, interesting. So now we get to the Revenge 3 trailer. What? Now this actually did have a story to it. But this is related to an actual game concept I was working on. Heh heh heh. Bah. Hey, look! He's on now. And did anybody notice? No. No, they didn't. Then we have cutscenes 2 and 3, which are very much unrelated to cutscene 1. But, hold on, I'm gonna actually show you... I'm gonna actually show the newer cuts, like the Revenge 3 cutscene, in the editor, because I redid it. Because I incorporated some concepts that I was only able to work on later down the line. Here we go. Ooh, there we go. And there's some like new animation and stuff in it. I can show the original, but I can also show the new one too. So, you know what? I'm gonna show the original, and then I'm gonna show the new one. Because it's good to know where he came from. Should I actually just start this from the beginning? Yeah, I will. Here we go. Look how static it is. Look how the tiny people just watch as the big monster thing apparently rises from the ground. I guess he was already standing. We don't actually see him stand. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna redo this cutscene again. But I'm gonna add a standing animation. That's gonna be so hard. That's gonna be so hard. Yes, they just explode. He just kills them. Now, okay, hold on. I'm not gonna show this one. This is for something, I mean, it's for the same thing, but I keep clicking on the wrong thing. It's for the same thing, but that's way later down the line. Bop. Here we go. Actually, I'm gonna disable something, because I'm pretty sure this little thing here, this little physics ball here, has something to do with why the map is lagging. Which this ball literally, it just yeah, it's way too big. It just says, hey, anything that's a physical object can move in this particular area. Yes, sir. He's moving now. And they're staring at him menacingly. As you can see, they're actual people now. Kind of. I mean, they have square heads, but... Oh yeah, this is the part of the cutscene I love. And that's why he shoots at them. Look, and they actually shoot back! Never mind. Yeah, I did this part. Those two little things I added there are my two favorite things about this. That's why I showed off those. That's why I wanted to show off this, because it's just so cool to me that I added that. Now, of course, we didn't have cutscene number dos, which is... Wait, why is there a fuel thing on the side? Okay, we're not going to pay any attention to that. But of course, this is also completely unrelated. And... makes no sense. Okay. What? What am I looking at? Yeah, it makes no sense. Good lord. Also, there's no other section of the ship. It is just this room. And that's it. That's all you see. Also, the number 3 is it's off-center. Why? Why is it off-center? Oh, that's why. I was too lazy to move it. Wait, I already had this at the... So apparently I was already making the map, and I just had this at the bottom. Which, this is the actual map. Or what was supposed to be the actual map. And I guess it just so happened to have all of this at the bottom already. Why? I have no clue. I, for some reason, made this. And I'm gonna skip the betas and whatever, because, I mean, the alpha and whatnot, because they don't matter. It doesn't matter, I mean. Now, of course, I added a difficulty meter here. You have easy, hard, legendary, lunatic, and, you know, racist. I mean, realistic. Now, of course, we're gonna play on the hardest difficulty so we can die in one shot. Oh, and I added a knife, which You're just gonna sit there? Really, you're gonna block my way? Thank you. You're very kind. And you're gonna lag my game too. Oh god, what is going on? Yeah, there's a lot of wacky stuff with this. But, you know, you actually have a shotgun here. That's the main weapon. Or... it's supposed... okay. The map is wacky, okay? Forgive it. Forgive me. It's wacky. I know. Now, in this map, you're not even playing as the original main character. Mike, of course, the original main character. You're playing as a new character, Femalander, alright? Now, this is an actual character of mine that I have in my, you know, what will eventually become my comic. This guy does nothing, by the way. Now, the concept for Femalander has changed a lot over the years. Originally, she was supposed to... you know what? I'm not even gonna show off the death. The death animation, I mean. Originally, she was just supposed to be a squad mate in a video game concept I was working on. But ever since I added her to my comic, she's become a lot... she's a lot more than that. I don't want to say much about it, since I don't really want to spoil anything, but I made her part of the main cast, essentially. And she's an actual important character. Hi there, how are you? So if I don't go over there, he won't shoot me. But if I go over there... instant death! There's nothing more than a map. It's just that. I really didn't finish this concept at all. Yeah, the revenge maps are really just a series of unfinished concepts. Which is interesting to me. I don't know why. So I wanted to remake the revenge maps, essentially. Or at least redo the mechanics in them, because I found it... Uh... dated, I guess? Yeah. Let's go with that word. I found it dated. Or at least within the standards I had recently found with how I do my maps. So of course now you have this with actual people here. Yes, their heads move. They look around, they do things. This is a waitress. You have a waiter doing things, giving people food. I mean, it's kind of static at the moment. What the hell are they eating? I don't even want to know. And I replace Big Head over here. No, I should add him back. Oh, he's not looking at me at the moment. Now, I did change this part. Instead of just having like a little event trigger, I added this. Yeah, I added a little menu. And yes, that's the character you play as right there. Yeah, I completely changed the concept, pretty much. Instead of you playing as a man named Mike... Wait a minute. Why would I remake the map, but change the character you play as, even though... Okay, that makes no sense, but we're gonna stick with it. Okay, we're just gonna stick with it. Everybody dies. And you turn around and nobody's dead because I didn't add that. I added a sprinting mechanic for absolutely no reason. He's dead. I removed this guy in here, and I can't for the life of me. Oh, right. I removed him because I didn't want to redo like the physics joints and stuff on him. Also, as you can see, I added like weapon animations too, so they're actually like shooting a weapon. I also gotta replace some of these enemies too. So instead of the weapon just being static, you know, you see there's a small sprinting animation. Even though I mean, it's really not a good animation. I covered this area up too. I hated the fact that it was just an empty bathroom. Of course, there's still the loading screen, which doesn't matter because I could just do this. And I didn't remove this. This is still here. But other than that, this map is mostly the same. I don't think you get the dookie on you this time. Wait, why did I replace that? Why are the enemies the same, but I replaced the people? That makes no sense. I must have been really lazy. Okay. But I guess you don't get dookie on you this time because I was using the color glitch. Essentially, the color glitch is here. You see how my arms are actually skin colored? That's not an actual thing that you can do in the game. Or at least not through normal means. Yeah, you don't get the dookie on you this time. Your arm's not covered in poop. Ugh. Awful. Terrible. Worst game design. And then from there, the map is literally just the same. I didn't replace that. I replaced this guy for some reason and his weapon, but I didn't replace anything else. Great. Amazing. And that's how it ends. It really didn't take me long to do any of it. Oh, you know what? I think this is why. This little complexity meter. I think that's why I didn't replace anything. This is the actual map itself. Yeah, it's really not that big. There's a lot of... Actually, you can get out the map this way. But there's a lot of custom collisions, so you can't get out the map. Overall, it's kind of empty. And I wish I could detail it more, but in order to keep the complexity meter low, I didn't really do too much. But as I said, Revenge was a really wacky concept that would eventually become my concept for Carnage: Rise of a New Dawn, which, as I said before, is an actual story, like, video game concept I was working on. Although I've done a lot with it, I just haven't really published much or anything. It's especially gonna be hard considering it's a game. So I need help with that. And there's not really much I can do, especially considering the scale of what I wanted. Not unless I have like a whole AAA team working with me and billions of dollars. And that's not something I have. I barely even have $81 in my account at the moment. But to each their own, to each their own. There was another little wacky concept I was working on. I never actually showed off the Revenge maps in my on my channel. But here's another little wacky concept I was working on. Now this one is just called Prison Break. And I mean, I guess it's self-explanatory. You're breaking out of prison. This is like the first version of the map. There's not really much here. I really couldn't do much at the time, considering I didn't just start playing the game or anything, but I really wasn't that in depth with the mechanics or anything. I would say I'm still not. I still don't really know how to do too much, but I mean, I added a gun. I added this little alarm system. Oh yeah, I added a guy getting his brains blown out. Turret here. That doesn't do much. And a guy who you can eventually kill that I will also remove in order to put in another turret. Now you can see here, this is when the concept actually starts kinda coming together. So instead of it just being like open here, I added this so it could look like you broke the bars or whatever. It would have been cool if I added a cutscene of you doing it, but would have been too much. Also added this so it looks like you're crouching. It really doesn't do much. It's just like an immersion thing. Of course, there's still like the secret code here, which if you don't go in this little crate, you won't be able to get it. And then there's just this. No, I should have made it so if you do this for long enough, then you'll actually get the password right. But let it just be random chance to get it right. Ah, that would be so cool. I mean, there's only 6 buttons in there. So there's only really so much that you can... What's in here? I think that's something I gotta get later on. There's really only so much you can do. Oh yeah, your weapon doesn't lower with you. Did you kill this guy yet? As you can see, we still can't kill this guy. Oh yeah, there's another guy that doesn't activate the alarm. He's just standing there. Of course, the guy getting his brains blown out, still here. And you can kill that. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. What? Hold on. When I killed him, I heard the shotgun go off. Again. Wait. So if you kill him, the other guy still dies. Hold on. No, that can't be right. Hold on. No. That can't be right. That makes no sense. But I saved him. Hold on. Oh, okay. He still dies, no matter what. Great. Cool. You can't save him after all. Oh yeah, this thing I think I added something to that so you can actually get caught. Added a dead guy over here with a password. This man still... Oh, he actually does something this time. Cool. I don't remember too much from this version. Then there's a helicopter out here for some reason, and guys that don't shoot at you. There's actually only one person that shoots at you in this version of the map. And that's that first guy that I added. Now, then I finally... Okay, I guess I skipped 1.0, and we went to, I guess, 1.9. So, apparently now we're on 1.9. And I added a small cutscene. Congratulations, we've now hit 1.9. Oh, and you can kill yourself. The concept of 1.9 is going great already. If you want to get out of prison, just kill yourself, apparently. Oh yeah, I did add that, which I eventually removed. Because you can't see the prison behind that car. I added new, so... In between these versions, I decided to add new... Because I think at the time I'd been looking at a lot of prison shows. So I replaced these little doors here. Now, I don't ask me how this works. I don't know how you're supposed to get off a electric door like that. But sure, we'll go with that. That guy's still the same. I don't think I actually replaced any of the enemy designs. They're still the same. Oh, I'll show that off in a second. Yeah, I gave you a new gun. Look at me. New cells. Another guy right here. The guy sleeping. And I guess a person right there. I think I remember. Oh, hi! I didn't know you were even subscribed to my channel. Oh yeah, and you can kill him now. Is there a guy back here? I swear to God. Oh, okay, yeah, I did add a guy back there. But, weren't you... What's... Hold on. No, I remember. Hold on, let me look at our DMs, because I swear to God, I remember your original name. Unless you don't want me to call you by your original name, in which case, I won't. Let me see. Because I know I remember your name. It was... Ching Chong. Oh, yeah, now I see why you changed it. I think that's why you changed it anyway. Can you actually, like, just kill this guy now? Does he have to die? He still has to die. Oh, I can't even kill him. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh yeah, I added a camera too. And if you stand in it long enough... Yes, sir! And then for some reason... Oh, I was gonna say he reappears, but no, he doesn't. Yeah, you can turn that off. Wait, what? It resets all of this stuff in here. Oh, this is where the camera was originally. Oh, and there's a guy whose head is out of whack. Now, this was a prototype for a mechanic I would eventually, because you know you can hide under this now, which that was a prototype for another mechanic I would add, well, an enemy I would add, and then you just go out here, and you know now you're home free. I really liked. Like, this map came a long way from what it originally was. You still can't go into there in this version. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's just 2 chairs back here. Why? No clue. Oh, there's no actual end to the map. I guess that's why I never posted it. Because I was supposed to post this version, but I never did. I then went to 2.0. I guess 2.0 was my magnum opus. Because somehow I just... upped the quality 1,000-fold. So in this new version, there's a bunch of, I added a couple of little animations here. If I actually go out of the editor, now I don't even know why I added this little detail, but I added the detail of the wheels moving. I remember you being able to see them, so I added the detail of them moving, but you can't actually see it. Also, yes, you're playing as a cat. What did you get arrested for? I have no clue. But outside added this. That's so cool. And it actually is... Like, it actually... Like, her head is actually... What's the word I'm looking for? It lines up with what we're actually seeing in first person. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I added a couple of sounds here and there. I did change his design, and I gave him a new weapon, because I was making a bunch of new weapons. I added sound those too. There's a cat person sleeping in here. And I gave you a new weapon. Yes, sir. We're moving up in the world. Can I destroy this? No, I can't. Oh, wait, what? That was not banger. Sir, that was not it. That was indeed not banger, okay? What? How is he shooting at me, even though, you know, I'm not even gonna... How does that work? Aren't you supposed to wake up in your bed or something like that? There's supposed to be like a little thing afterwards where you're just in your prison bed. Apparently not though. So we're just gonna wait for this cutscene to end now. Yeah, it's annoying having to replay this cutscene every time you die, but I didn't expect people to actually have to restart the map much. So of course we're not gonna take the gun this time. There's the person getting their brains blown out. There's... I'm not even gonna say anything yet. Oh, this is a pre. This isn't the release version. No, it's not. Oh, interesting. I remember having so much trouble with this. Never mind. I remember having no trouble with that. Why did I put that on the ground? Oh. Hello. Here's the fun part. I added this. This is the enemy I was working on. And that's why I made it so you can hide under this. Now you can't actually move around or anything. But you see that green light? If I was just standing around, he would be able to see me. But I'm not, so he can't. And it's cool, and I like adding this. It's like a cool little feature. I mean, it wasn't gonna get used much, but I still added it. Let me stand on top. You want me to stand on? Yeah, if he turns around, he's gonna kill me. That thing is powerful. Like, it literally just shreds you to pieces, and it's like, oh my god, how? Of course, I had too many lights in here. Open the door, go out. You know, that's interesting to me. The front gates are just open. Oh yeah, and I added this. This new banger feature. You can just open all of the gates. What? Okay, you can't actually see what happens here, but you put on the outfit you had on before you came into prison. That's what that is. I think I made a new version of this. Let me see what the other 2.0 is. Because it has to be different. I swear to God, this one has to be different in some way. It can't just be the same map, it's just the same map. It's just the same map. No, it's not true. It's not true. It can't all just be the same map. There has to be something new in here that I'm missing. If the music's the same, I know it's the same. It's the same map. Unless... No, it's the same. It's completely the same. Alright, I guess Prison Break 2.1. Which, honestly, again, didn't really change much. Although, new character design. Now you're playing as a womanly woman. There's breathing. You're breathing now. The head breathes too. Look at that. Let's go. Honestly, it's just a bunch of quality of life features. That's it. There's an animation now. Look at that. Let's go. Which I want to remove because it's really not that good. Again, you have the weapon. Hold on, let me kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him! Die! I'm pretty sure you can destroy this, right? You can't. Don't kill me. Okay, let's turn that off. Wait, is he still just gonna see him? No, he's not. Because he doesn't have physics on. Oh! We're not gonna talk about this. Just know. I like cool little features. And Easter eggs. And that's one of them. Now, I know it looks like you're just taking long breaths. You are out of shape. This running animation makes it seem that way. You're just out of shape. Oh yeah, and yes, you can destroy this. Somehow, hold on. I gotta find the hitbox. Oh shoot! I'm not dying today. Oh, I could just get out the map? No, I'm gonna go the other way then, if I could just get out the map. Hey look, it's the end! Yeah, you could just get out of the map using the gun. And I guess that's the full Prison Break series. It makes no sense, but yeah. But it's fun to see how the maps progressively just got better and better. And I think that's probably why I'm still coming back to the game. Including this map I was working, like I don't know, I came back to the game today and well, yesterday actually. But really today. And I just started working on this particular map again. I mean, it's mostly the same, just added a few little features here, like took the lights from out of there. I got rid of the aim down sights because it makes no sense. Made the footsteps beefier and everything. Added a dead person. Wow. Move it. Now the best features about this... Okay, yeah, I did add a few new mechanics to this too. This is one of my best maps, to be honest. I wish I could have posted this. Because I added actual, like, AI. Honestly, and it's just a bunch of random number generators, for real. In other words, it's just a bunch of random data sources with... it's a weird it's a weird system to explain. Just know it's hooked up to a bunch of player inputs, which player inputs are always changing, so... I mean, it's a constantly evolving scene. Long story short. Which I hope that was a concept that would work. Ooh, don't stop. Also, instead of using, I did change the way that he shoots. Instead of using an area event, I started using a distance operator. Let me not die. Yeah, I started using a distance operator, which essentially what it does is reduces the lag and the amount of physics that I need. With this map, it works perfectly. It's just if you're close enough to him or far enough, whatever, he'll shoot at you. And you can see his shooting. Oh god! Let me not. Oh. Okay. I didn't expect to actually die. Great. Yeah. So there's no actual like distance. Like there's no actual like hitbox area or whatever. It's all just a bunch of this. It's just this. This is how it determines whether it shoots or not. Goes into all of this, which does all of this. That's it. Also, I'm gonna change its health because now I'm upset. We're gonna change its health to 1. It's one of my coolest map concepts, though, and I wish people could play it. Oh yeah! So that's essentially what happens when you beat the map. That's it. It's just that. He just explodes and dies. Oh yeah, there's also these little cool turrets I added for background effect. Oh, and helicopters in the background too, so I can make it feel like it's lived in. I don't know why, I just thought that would be a little cool idea. And yes, you are just floating arms. Yes, sir. And this is one of my faster, faster paced maps. You're always running at full speed, essentially. Which I thought was perfect for this map, since you're fighting a helicopter. It's not a slow-paced map at all. Which, if I added actual enemies to this, which I might actually do that, that would make this even better. It would make it a lot harder, actually. I might not do that. It would be interesting to see other enemies on here. I might try it. Hold on, I'm gonna make a separate version of this map after I up the health back up. No, not 0. And we're just gonna name it Track 11. Now what does Track 11 do? And I hope I have it. Okay, yeah, I do. It adds AI. In order to reduce the amount of strain on this map. Oh shoot. It's not hooked up. Oh, it's not hooked up to anything. Here. I'm gonna add another physics ball. We're gonna see what happens. So all of this is hooked up to pretty much nothing. Let's make it go over here. There we go. And I'm gonna remove that. And I'm gonna show you how I do this. So it really just takes... Where's the distance operator? So it's a distance operator, which is hooked up to this ball. And then I'm gonna hook the second one, the second source up to the player. Now that it has the, you know, the world units, I'm gonna take a generic filter, set the comparison 1 value to the world operator. And then set it, I guess, about less than 60 will do. And then I'm going to take an impulse trigger, turn it all the way down, just hook it up to this. That's it. And instead of having the on active and on inactive here, I'm going to have on true, it's going to turn this on, and on false, it's going to turn that on. Then I just delete that. Now the only thing I really need to do, and I think the camera's over there with them. Is the camera over here with them? No, where did the camera go? Did you see that camera right there? Oh, the camera went flying off in the Narnia. Or did it? What? Where is the camera? Oh, it's right here. So it didn't go flying off in the Narnia. I might have to rotate the other person around a little bit. Or not. Oh yeah, no, I will. Just a little bit. I mean, I need it just enough so that it looks at the camera. Or at least it looks like it's looking at the camera. Like where the camera is positioned. That's good enough. And hopefully everything is working. No, not yet. Not yet. There's one more thing I need to do. And now these two directional force operators, these two area effectors, need to be hooked up over here to the ball. That's it. Now, this person can move around freely. Input. They're using the conditional every frame. Hold on. Let me go to it. Where is the... Is that the 2 input? Let's see. Zor. I guess I could do this. No, that wouldn't work. Wait, which one are you talking about? I'm on the right one, right? Yeah, I'm on the right one. Actually, no. I'm gonna turn this off with I'm gonna turn this off with the quick. Also, where exactly are you looking? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna be able to set it up in this one. I'm lazy. I forgot. I know I did this exact system in Alien Invasion 3 remake. You would need to pitch the state of this. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. That'd be. It sounds like it would be difficult. But you know what you're doing better than I do. Considering you play the game a lot more than I do, I know that much. Or at least you play Trials Rising. I'm assuming I play Trials Evolution more. It's raining outside. Like in real life. I always show this on my streams, but this is one of the coolest maps I've made, so. No, I'm not gonna even shoot. I'm not even gonna shoot at him. Like, it's really not a super advanced map. I just like it for the atmosphere. And because it's such a big improvement from what came before it. Okay, I'm gonna show you the original, because I'm pretty sure you remember this map. You should at least. I was releasing Alien Invasion maps left and right. Hold on, it's look. Okay, yeah, I was releasing Alien Invasion maps left and right at one time. I'm not gonna shoot them. I'm gonna cause a lot of lag. Yeah, they don't do anything. They're just there. They're just there to look pretty. Now, with a lot of my previous maps, they are a little bit slow, because I like to use physics for the gun. Well, used to like using physics for the gun. You see how different the new version of the map is from this? And it's just, I don't know. Like, I really enjoyed making the map. But I can admit, like, it had some trouble. It had some. It wasn't the best, I mean. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, shoot! It's here! The gun Mosh hates so much. I'm gonna bring it back just to piss him off. If I ever hop on Trials Rising, I'm adding that gun back. Just to piss him off. It'll be lovely. Okay, cool. What the? Huh? Oh, there's a tank that did nothing to you. Man, Trials Evolution was, ugh, just such a big. It was just such a big jumble of maps. I still can't believe some of the stuff people made in this. Oh, what? Here's the boss battle, and in this version, it doesn't do much. I win! And of course, in the new version, wait, what is AL4 remastered? I wanna. What did I do in this map in AL4? Apparently not much. Couldn't have done much. Oh, so that's what I did. So that's what I did to remaster this map. I think the story was that you lost an arm. It won't. I don't think I'm hitting it. There we go. Oh yeah, you got captured by them, and you got locked in a cage, and then they ripped off your arm, or something. Man, I had a lot of wacky concepts. And I think I tried to incorporate some of the alien invasion stuff into the revenge maps to make them interconnected. Which is weird, because why? Don't ask me. I was like, what? 11, maybe? Oh, this is the old version. No, I should have put you constantly at low health, like critical. That would have made this even better. You have like 10 health maximum. Each hit counts. Oh yeah, you know I added fall damage to this? Not this particular map. Oh, I want to make something like that again. I need a full map concept with that. Like what I just played, I mean. But I added fall damage to this game. Now, was it hard? Yes. But did I do it? Also yes. Can I see if this one works? I'm gonna put something in chat real quick. I wanna see if it works. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, no, the chat box isn't working. Oh, it is! Oh my god, I thank god it's working. Now I can actually see what you're saying in chat. Well, if you say something, that is. I made a lot of goofy maps. This is one of them. Because, well, specifically because of this. As you can see, I added fall damage. Really sensitive fall damage. And for some reason, my health does not regenerate much at all. Where is it? Where is it? It's goofy ass help. Yeah, my systems, ignore this. My systems are very disorganized. I thought it was organized at first, and then I took a look at it afterwards, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't find anything in this. At least I recognized, okay. I failed, recognized, moved on. It's 7 seconds to heal? Good lord. Well, this will make that an eternity. Now I have to try not to die. Yeah, you know, that was not gonna work. Ah, come on. Why is this so hard? Come on. I'm almost there. Oh, come on. Why? Can't just make me die normally? How did I get it so low to begin with before? Oh, I did it! Oh, that took so long. I have a lot of interesting weapon design. Also, I rarely use the shotgun in my maps. It's like the first time I used the shotgun in a good while. Ooh, Lord. Honestly, it's really nice just going back through everything. Or it's nice being able to finally stream the game after so many years. With an actual capture card. I remember just streaming from my TV. Well, I mean, like, you know, recording videos from my tablet, just recording the TV itself. God. I was so naive. Ooh. Also, that can happen because apparently I have it set to where when you touch water, I guess, when the bullet touches water, you die. But I also have it set to when you touch water, you also die. Oof. And it confuses and baffles me to such an insane degree. It's a trip down memory lane, really. It's so quiet. That's one thing I don't like about some old maps, not of mine. They're so quiet. I mean, I guess it helps in a way with the atmosphere, but no, it doesn't. They're so quiet, and I don't like it. It really does nothing to help, I guess. It just makes the map feel more empty than it actually is. Oh yeah, I added that too. You can shoot a bomb and kill yourself. Why? Because I saw it on another map and I thought, I should add it to mine. Oh yeah, and here's the very first FPS I ever made in a game. This is back in 2015. And I had literally just gotten the game. I think in January, maybe. No, I literally just gotten the game that day. And I decided, I want to make a first-person shooter like everybody else in the game. So I made this map here. It's like the very first FPS I made in the game. I called it The Invasion because I wanted to copy the Aliens maps I saw. Oh man, I had been wanting to copy those for a while. I mean, there was really no goal to the map. I was just testing things out. And you see it plays so smooth too. And then I decided, alright, it's time to make an actual map. So I made Death Count, which is like my first real FPS in the, well, quote-unquote real. I didn't understand how to do the little concept that people did before. But yeah, I made Death Count, which reuses the same map but makes it bigger. I don't actually think Death Count had a story. It was just there. That's it. It was Death Count. There really was no story for this. Which is interesting. Because, I don't know, I just started adding stories to my maps eventually. and kind of trying to build a universe out of it. Although I'm unsure why exactly. Well, no, I know the reason why. Because, you know, I was working on a game concept at the time, which I guess I'm still working on, but I don't know. It's just really interesting to me to see the journey. Because originally, I went into map making, and it was just like, oh yeah, I would just want to make a cool little map here. And then eventually I was like, hey, I'm gonna add I'm gonna just add a cool little story into it. Oh my god, it would have been cool to make like just a super in-depth narrative that people could uncover as they went along in each map, which technically I sort of started to add later down the line with the revenge maps. Although, again, the story with that is super wacky. And it evolved more as my actual game concept started to evolve. Like, I removed the concept of you playing as a man named Mike out for revenge because you got poisoned at a bar and decided, yes, let's make space aliens. Because that's the route I want to go down. I don't know, it's kind of wet. Like, as I said, it's kind of wacky. Oh yeah, so I remember you being able to kill this boss, but also not really. Like, you can't actually hit the hitbox. You can't. You can, but you can't. It's way too hard to actually hit the hitbox. Because I set it all up wrong. So you just get to the helicopter, that's it. And you're done. And that is literally just what Death Count is. It had no story. Then, of course, you get to Death Count 2. Which apparently took me a whole month to make. I made a demo first, of course. As I had done with a bunch of my maps. I don't think there's really anything different in this demo from the actual map, except for maybe this part? Yeah, there's really nothing different in this version. It just has more clutter on the screen. That's it. There's just more clutter. And there's an ammo count that doesn't actually work. Oh no, you just can't manually reload. That's it. Which I would then learn is a sin. I sinned. This is sinful. Oh, you know what? The Death Count maps, I decided I would incorporate into the Alien Invasion maps. So the person you're playing as in Death Count is separate from the one that you're playing as in Alien Invasion. I don't even know who the first person you're playing as is. They're just there. Oh yeah, nobody actually shoots you here. It's just this boss. Congratulations, you beat the boss. Yeah, you just have to stand there. I literally just showed you Death Count 2, the full version. Because that's all that is. I think this came after Allbot. Because I think Allbot was like the second map I made. No, that came before Allbot. Interesting. So after I did that, I made Allbot. Which this is one of the maps that Mosh actually likes. A lot. Because of this specific section right here. It's a little falling section. You fall into a giant building. Now, Allbot, I decided, would stand for Alien Robot. And honestly, I just wanted to redo the concept of the aliens that I had been seeing in Trials, which I didn't realize were just aliens from the movie Aliens. So, of course, I made my own budget ones. And decided to make them alien robots. But of course, these are just the tiny parasites. These aren't the actual aliens. And I decided to give them the ability to mind control human beings as well. Because I was all quirky like that. Oh, he doesn't actually attack you? There's also this. I forgot why I added this. It's such a weird thing to add. Yeah, there's this problem. You can't really do anything about this. You just have to restart the map. Well, yeah, that's Allbot. Which I then connected to the alien invasion maps. Although in the alien invasion maps, you're just playing as one consistent character. Who I decided should have dual-wieldable weapons. And at 3 fingertips. Aha, because scary. Because melee. You know, I should have gave you dual-wieldable fingertips. Yeah. That's Alien Invasion 1. which I already showed off on the channel, but decided to show off it again anyway. I guess I never showed off the remastered versions. No, I did actually. Here we go. Alien Invasion 1 remastered. There's a guy back here that I added. He's just here. That's it. You can't take his weapon though. I don't know why I gave you a pistol here. I guess I thought it would be more interesting. Also, there's no ammo counter anymore. I thought it would be dumb. As you go down, there's this little cutscene here. Well, not cutscene, but there's this little interaction here. Which I incorporated into the wider trial first. There's this guy who's supposed to be dead. Thank you. Ooh. Now, of course, there's the stairs from before. Just can't see as much because it's dark. And there it is, it's raining now. They die, then you go over here, and here we go. The boss that's not actually a boss. I don't even think you can kill him. But yeah, I had a lot of fun in this game. Alright. It's getting late though. So I think I'm gonna go eat. And then prepare for tomorrow because I have some stuff to do. But I will see you guys next time.